Hi everyone, I wanted to make a quick video to show you how you can check your comments for Mini Essay 1, or I should say my comments about your Mini Essay 1 assignment. This is important because it's my way of communicating with you feedback. It's a way for you to assess what it is that you did with what it is that I'm looking for. If you see when you log into Canvas, I'm using my student account page. You will notice that on the bottom right, there's an area where it says recent feedback. If you select that, you should be redirected to a submission details page. And you can see a few things here. This is the link that was submitted, or I should say the file that I submitted as a student. So in your case, it would be the file that you submitted. Over here, you would see the originality report score, what they call a similarity score. And then on the right, you could see comments that I included. Not all of the comments, but some of the comments. To see all the comments, let's see if we can go to the speed grader page. Can see a few from here. Let's see. Okay, here's what I wanted to point out to you. There are two sets of comments that you'll see. One set of comments will appear on the side, but there are also comments that I may have placed in highlights. So I would have highlighted portions of your mini essay, most likely the claim, maybe a support sandwich or two or some other element. And I, in those highlights, would then add a comment here, okay, characterizing it in some way, letting you know what you did or what wasn't, what I did not see. You can also see on the right that the comments line up with the rubric, okay? So I identified the rubric element and then I let you know what level I thought you were at. Okay, the other thing I want to point out here is the originality report score. For this sample submission, it was 92% because that's what I had submitted as a model mini essay to you. So you can see how the system works. It checks what you've submitted and compares it to all other submissions to Turnitin. Remember that there is an FAQs announcement that I sent out stating that all originality report scores should be at 25% or less. Very likely for this assignment, if you were higher than 25%, it's probably because the amount of quoted material was at a higher ratio than the amount of originally written material that you produced. So don't think that just because I see a score that's higher than 25%, I automatically assume plagiarism or cheating. I always look and see, well, what was the material? Okay, and oftentimes in this first assignment, it's simply a matter of quoting a little bit more and writing a little less. So the way you fix that, I would say a good guideline is keep your quotes to no more than 2 lines long, and for every line that you quote, make sure you at least have a line of analysis. So that 1-to-1 ratio will keep you safe. Again, I don't automatically assume plagiarism of some sort if it's 25% or higher. It's just an opportunity to start a conversation. Okay, so this is the way that you can check out feedback from me. If you have any questions about this, please let me know.